Hey everybody, I'm gonna see if I can switch the camera around here and unveil the new locomotives. There we go. One locomotive I've already had for a little while. It's a 280 Consolidation, and the other one I just got. It's not 100% done yet. I still have to get the decals done on it and everything. Waiting on a number. My sister's gonna figure out what number she wants on it. But anyhow, first off, we have Brandon Railway 2726, former Southern Pacific 280, and it has pink on the top of the back tender because it is not a merger, but it's going to be a partnership with SAMX, Samantha Railway. These two engines will run together. This one has the plug in it. Let's see if I can get a close-up on the plug on it. Not quite. Anyhow, the other locomotive is hardwired. Without further ado, SAMX's new locomotive, 280 Consolidation, former Chicago Northwestern, number 1889. It has the blue top on the back of the tender, as you can see, to complement the Brandon Railway. Because, like I said, it's going to be like a tandem thing. These two will run together or single, depending on what they're pulling. A little bit of a close-up on here. It's still just a bit wet. It's not 100% done. The front of the boiler, I might go ahead and paint that too, just to brighten everything up and get a new coat of paint on everything. Two things you might notice on this. Bradley, if you get a look at this, you'll see what I've been able to do. But Bradley, the guy that I just referred to, he's the one I got this locomotive from, and he found a DC sound system. And so he drilled the holes in it for the speaker and a hole here for the on-off switch. That is going to get fixed. One thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put something over top of that because I'm not that good at cutting and replacing pieces like that and everything. So I'm just going to put something over top of that, and any true modeler will see that that shouldn't be there, but the general public won't really notice. If they do notice something there, they're probably not going to know that it shouldn't be there unless they're a true rail fan or something like that. So I'll start with the Brandon Railway, do a quick little pan walk around, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. Like I said, these are both 280s, custom painted. I'm almost certain I'm not going to work on painting the whatchamacallits, the side rods. Had to think for a second there. I'm not going to worry about painting the side rods or anything because that's usually just show locomotives that have that on there. This one I chose to leave as 2726 instead of painting over it and renumbering it, which I might wind up doing eventually anyhow. I'm looking at the tender and the Brandon Railway decals. Each of those are a custom letter, individually done. So in case any of you are wondering how I do that, I have a video on YouTube already on how I do that. SAMX's tender, which is basically an exact opposite of Brandon Railway. The locomotive, it is all hardwired. And it is not 100% done, but it is close enough that I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of it here. So anyhow, the unveiling of the new SAMX locomotive and the updated Brandon Railway 280 Consolidations.